and we're doing this week's work in there. Okay. Also, this week we are going to be analyzing a lot of numbers. I like to use the Intuit Mint app on my phone to keep track of my monthly expenses. I think it might be going away in January, though. I need to look into that. But anyway, if you do rather do this on a Google Sheet in an app, that's fine. But I want you to do at least the big number work, either on the printed pages or in your notebook. Okay, just the big categories. We're going to be talking about your household income. So that number needs to be written down. How much do you bring home every single month? And then the other big numbers that need to be written down by pencil and paper, not on a computer or an app, are how much you want to save every single month, how much you want to allocate to your needs, and then how much is left for your wants. And that's the want categories where we'll try to push you to be able to save more slowly over time. But you don't have to worry about that right now. This week is just about gathering those numbers and starting to understand conceptually how you can intentionally spend, save, invest to meet those future goals. Okay, so don't panic, but just do know that this week is going to be in a little bit of intensive about gathering numbers. Okay, welcome back. We are talking all about cultivating a growth mindset in personal finance today. So, this cheat sheet, educators know a lot about growth mindset. You work on it with your kids all the time. I know I did. But we often don't apply it to ourselves, number one. And number two, we often don't apply it to our financial worlds. So that's what I'm going to encourage you to do here. Okay. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Keep that in mind, Churchill. So, what is a growth mindset? A growth mindset describes a set of beliefs and behaviors that allow people to increase their likelihood of success and achieving their goals by making them seek opportunities to learn, gain new skills, improve existing skills, become more resilient, and enhance their character and willpower. Okay, so the first step is shifting what we value. So, we want to value effort and persistence over intelligence and abilities. We want to value the process over the outcome. We want to value mistakes we learn from over perfectionism. We want to value failing at trying new things over winning within the comfort zone. We want to value doing what's hard or boring but necessary over doing what's shiny, new, and exciting. This work might be that for you. And we want to value deferred gratification instead of instant gratification. Those are huge, huge values. And you might even want to like post one at a time. Like for this week, I'm working on this value because we just really need to ingrain it to act in that way. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that. So step two is becoming aware of our language. Okay. Instead of saying I can't or I don't know how, we want to say, I will learn how to do this. So instead of saying I'm not good at tracking my monthly expenses, you want to say, I'm not as good at tracking my monthly expenses yet, but I know I'm in the process. Or I can't make mistakes, change it to I'm aiming for progress, not perfection. I have to remind myself of this all the time. If I didn't hit my target exactly, I'm like frustrated. And no, I made some mistakes, but I learned from it and look how far I did get. Everyone is so far ahead. Change it to I'm proud of where I am in the journey and inspired by the people who are farther ahead than me. So step three is really where this thinking routine comes into play. Okay. I want you to keep a growth diary answering these three prompts daily for, let's say, 5 days. Okay. What was something new I learned today? How did I make progress regarding my current goals today? And what can I do tomorrow to be just 1% better? You can really do it about anything but bonus points if you do it about your money work. So, what did you learn today? How do you make progress towards your goals? And what can you do tomorrow to be 1% better? So let's put on those growth mindsets and rock this. I'm excited for you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Um, Chat with us in the community. Let us know how it's going. I know that's a lot. What now? So you can either slow down, let it sit with you, come back to it. You can go into the community, see how other people are sharing, be inspired. Or you might be feeling like, I'm ready. What's next? This isn't working. Then go give us your reflection. Inspire those people that are feeling like, I can't do this. Oh my gosh, this isn't for me. Keep them moving along with you. I'd really appreciate that too. And then just keep going. Go on to the next module. If you want to spend more than 30 to 60 minutes a week on this, you're going to progress faster. And that's just the reality, the way it is. So take care, pay yourself first, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Ciao.